Has anyone ever told you not to eat sweet fruits because you have diabetes? It feels like every tasty bite is a risk, right? You try hard to follow the rules, eat less sugar, and skip desserts, but your blood sugar numbers still go up. But here's a surprise. Some people with diabetes are doing the opposite. They are eating certain sweet fruits every day, and their blood sugar is going down. Sounds like it can't be true, does it? That's what doctors thought too, until new studies started to show something different. Today, I'm going to tell you about 2 very sweet fruits that are surprising doctors and changing how people manage diabetes, especially people over 60. These fruits are not new, and they are not hard to find. But if you use them the right way, they can help your blood sugar in ways most people never thought of. So, if you care about your health, please click the like button. This video might help someone you know. Think about sweet, juicy, soft peaches. Just saying the word peach makes you smile, doesn't it? They make you feel good. Maybe it's the smell or how they feel in your mouth. But did you know that peaches, if you eat them the right way, can be a good choice for people with diabetes? It's not just about how they taste. Something important is going on. Most people think sweet fruits are bad for diabetes. And yes, some fruits can cause problems. But peaches are different. They do have natural sugar, but they also have a lot of water and fiber. These things together help slow down how your body uses the sugar. So, instead of making your sugar shoot up fast, peaches cause a slow, gentle rise that your body can handle better. One great thing about peaches is that they make you feel full and happy. You don't need to eat a big one. Even half a peach can feel like a nice treat. The soft fruit and the light sweetness can stop you from wanting things like cake or candy. A few bites of a peach can help you say no to foods that are not good for you. Have you ever eaten a cold, fresh peach right out of the fridge on a hot day? That cool, juicy bite is so good. For many people with diabetes, it feels like a special treat. It makes you happy if you want something sweet, but it doesn't make your blood sugar go too high. When something tastes good and is also good for your health, that's something to be happy about. It's easy to enjoy a peach. Just wash it, cut it up, and eat it slowly. Don't add any sugar, don't bake it, and don't put syrup on it. Keep it simple. Let the fruit do its job. That's what makes it good. And sometimes, going back to simple things is what helps our bodies the most. Some people like to add a few slices of peach to their breakfast. Maybe they put it on plain oatmeal or with cottage cheese. That little bit of sweetness makes the whole meal better. And because it's natural sugar with fiber, it doesn't affect you all at once. Your body has time to deal with it slowly. It's a nice, gentle way to start your day. Let's talk about fiber again, quickly. The fiber in peaches is soft and easy for your body to handle. It helps you feel full, and it helps food move through your body smoothly. When your digestion is good, everything else feels better too. Your energy, your mood, and your blood sugar are all connected. Many older people feel tired after eating, especially after lunch or dinner. But peaches are light. They don't make you feel heavy. You can eat one and still feel like going for a walk. That's the kind of fruit we need, helpful, not heavy. Some people like to put peaches in a smoothie. Just peach, ice, and a little water. That's all. No sugar, no milk, nothing else. It becomes a creamy, cold drink that feels like a dessert, but it's just pure, clean fruit. And your blood sugar stays steady, with no surprises. Peaches are also good for your heart. They have a lot of water, are easy on your stomach, and help reduce swelling in your body. You don't need to remember all that. Just know this: they help your body rest, heal, and stay balanced. And the calmer your body feels, the easier it is to manage your diabetes every day. Let me tell you a quick story. A man told me he stopped eating fruit for years because of his blood sugar. Then one day, he tried a fresh peach, just a small one. It didn't make his sugar go up. In fact, he felt better after eating it. Now he eats half a peach with lunch and says it stops him from wanting sweets in the evening. It's a small change, but it made a big difference in his daily life. That's the power of a smart fruit. Not just sweet, but smart. A food that gives your body what it needs without making you tired or upset. That's what peaches can do when you choose them the right way. Fresh, simple, and the right amount. That's all you need to do. No stress, no guessing. But let's be clear, not all peach products are good for you. Canned peaches in syrup are not the same. Dried peaches with sugar added are also not the same. You want a fresh peach, ripe but still a little firm, eaten with no sugar added. That's the kind your body understands. That's the kind that works with your body, not against it. Some people are scared to try sweet fruits again. They've had bad experiences, like a sugar spike or a crash. I understand that. But peaches are worth trying carefully. Maybe start with just one slice. See how your body reacts. Go slow. You might find out that you've been missing something good that was never really the problem. Maybe it was just how much you were eating. You know, food doesn't just feed your body, it also makes your spirit feel good. And peaches can make people feel looked after. Maybe they remind you of when you were a kid, or summer days, or someone you love. That kind of comfort is important. When managing diabetes feels hard, little joys like a juicy peach can help you stay strong. And here's something fun. Peaches taste good with spices. Try a slice with a tiny bit of cinnamon. It makes the flavor better and gives a warm feeling. Or eat it with a few nuts for something crunchy and filling. You don't need a special recipe, just be a little curious and take a few bites. Some people like to eat their peach slowly, one slice at a time, like a little ceremony. It helps you focus on your food and be in the moment. That calm, relaxed feeling helps with digestion too. And when you slow down, your body tells you more clearly when you've had enough. That's something we often forget when we're busy. Here's another tip. Buy peaches that are a little firm. If they are too soft, the sugar is stronger. A slightly firm peach has a better balance, not too sweet and not too mushy. Keep it in the fridge, and you'll always have a cool snack ready. This is especially helpful on hot afternoons when you really want something sweet. It's okay to enjoy your food. In fact, it's one of the simple good things in life. And when you find something that tastes good and helps your health, that's a gift. A peach can be that gift. Small, round, colorful, and surprisingly powerful. It might not look like medicine, but your body knows it's helpful. Think of it like this: every smart choice you make adds up. One better fruit, one better habit, one better day. Peaches are a step in the right direction. They are not a miracle, but they are a helper. And sometimes that's all we need, a little help from nature to keep us going strong. Let me ask you this: when was the last time you enjoyed a peach without worrying? No second thoughts, no fear about your sugar levels, just pure enjoyment. That's the feeling we want. That freedom. And with the right fruit eaten the right way, that feeling is possible. Again, you just have to give it a try. If you're watching this and you love peaches, tell me in the comments. Write the word peach so I know you're here with me. Maybe even share how you eat yours, fresh in slices, with yogurt, in smoothies. Your way might give someone else a good idea. And that's how we learn and grow together, with stories and support. You've learned about green apples, and now peaches. Two sweet fruits that are not the enemy. In fact, they might be your friends, small, simple, and sweet in a gentle way. The kind of foods that are quiet, not loud. The kind that help you feel full and calm, not heavy or out of control. Coming up, I want to show you even more natural foods that help with blood sugar. But for now, if you found this helpful, please click like so other people can find out about these gentle fruits too. Sometimes the answer is already in your kitchen. It just needs to be used the right way, and now you know how. You've probably heard the old saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. But did you know that green apples, the sour and crunchy kind, are actually one of the best fruits for controlling blood sugar? They don't taste very sweet, and that's exactly why they work so well for people with diabetes. While other fruits can make your sugar go up quickly, green apples work differently. They give your body a gentle kind of sweetness that doesn't overwhelm it. It's a comfort food that doesn't make you feel guilty. Green apples feel light in your mouth, don't they? That crisp bite, the fresh smell, the little zing on your tongue, it's a whole experience. And unlike soft, sugary fruits, this one doesn't make you feel heavy or sleepy after eating. Many older people say it helps them feel more awake and clean inside. It's easy on your stomach, and it doesn't weigh you down. You feel satisfied, not stuffed, and that makes a big difference all day long. Now, here's something most people don't know. Green apples are full of something called fiber. And that fiber acts like a soft sponge in your stomach. When you eat something with sugar, the fiber helps your body take in the sugar slowly instead of all at once. That means no sharp spikes, no sudden drops, just calm and steady energy. Think of it like walking instead of falling. That's what green apples help your blood sugar do. And the best part is, you don't have to understand the science to feel the good results. You might be thinking, but isn't fruit sugar still sugar? That's a good question. The truth is, it's not just about the sugar. It's about how the fruit acts inside your body. Green apples have a special balance. A little bit of sugar, a lot of water, and just enough fiber to keep things under control. It's like they were made to help people with diabetes. And when you choose this fruit instead of cookies or processed snacks, your body notices right away. Even the skin of the green apple is important. That thin, shiny skin isn't just for looks. It's full of helpful stuff your body loves. Some people peel their apples, but that's like throwing away half the benefits. Just wash it well, slice it thin, and eat it with the skin. It's chewy, a little tart, and very satisfying. And once it becomes a habit, you might actually start wanting green apples more than candy. Let's talk about hunger for a minute. Do you ever have those afternoons when you just need something sweet? Maybe you feel a little tired, a little low, and your body wants a quick fix. That's when most people reach for something they feel bad about later, a piece of cake, a soda, a cookie. But imagine grabbing a cold, crisp green apple instead. It wakes you up, takes care of that sweet craving, and doesn't mess up your blood sugar numbers. One woman told me she started eating a green apple every day at 4 p.m., right when she usually wanted sweets. She said it changed everything. Her dinner felt easier. Her mood stayed steady, and she didn't feel so tired by bedtime. All from one simple apple. That's the beauty of it. Sometimes the answer isn't another medicine, but a habit that fits into your life. And this one fits perfectly. No special cooking, no big rules, just nature doing what it does best. What about mornings? Green apples are a great way to start your day, especially if you eat a light breakfast. You can slice one and have it with a handful of nuts or a spoon of plain yogurt. That combination gives you fiber, healthy fats, and a little natural sugar all at once. It's quick, it's easy, and it actually tastes good. And the best part is, you don't get that sugar crash later like you might with toast or cereal. Let's not forget that green apples are cheap. You don't need to spend a lot of money or go to a special store. They're in almost every grocery store, and they last a while in the fridge. Some people buy a few on Sunday and slice them during the week. Others keep one by their bed in case they want a snack at night. However you do it, the important thing is making it part of your routine. Simple, reliable, and helpful. Another great thing is that green apples don't need much to be tasty. No salt, no sugar on top, no fancy recipes. Just cut it, bite it, and feel that cool tart taste. If you want something extra, squeeze a little lemon over it or sprinkle some cinnamon. That's it. You don't have to cook or mix or bake. It's one of the few things that's both easy and good for you. That's hard to find these days, right? Some people say green apples help them sleep better. That might sound strange, but it's true. When your blood sugar stays steady in the evening, your body rests easier. No tossing and turning, no waking up dizzy, no bad dreams from a sugar crash. It's not a magic cure, of course, but every little step helps. And if a small fruit can give you a better night's rest, why not give it a try? Let me ask you something. When was the last time you truly savored a piece of fruit without worrying? No guilt, no guessing, no fear of your numbers going crazy. That's what a green apple can offer. A moment of peace, a little treat that doesn't cause problems. You deserve that. Everyone does. And once you learn to trust it, it becomes a friend on your health journey. You don't have to eat a whole one every time. Sometimes just a few slices are enough. Especially after a meal when you want a little dessert but know the risks. A few green apple pieces can help end the meal in a satisfying way. Not too heavy, not too sugary, just right, like the last chapter of a good book. Clean and simple. There's something comforting about green apples. Maybe it's the color, soft, pale green, a sign of freshness. Or the smell, not too strong, but enough to feel alive. Or maybe it's the crunch, That sound that tells you it's real food, not something from a package. Whatever it is, it brings a kind of calm, a quiet feeling that you're doing something good for yourself. Sometimes it's the little things that bring the biggest results. A green apple a day won't cure diabetes, but it might help you avoid those big sugar ups and downs. It might help you avoid a bad snack. It might help you feel more in control. And when you add up enough of those small wins, your whole day, your whole life starts to feel different. More balanced, more peaceful, more free. And I get it. When you've lived for many years with certain habits, change feels hard. But starting with something like this makes it easier. You don't need to change everything at once. Just try one thing. Try a green apple. Not every day, not forever, just enough to see how it feels. You might be surprised how something so small can make a big difference in your health. Some doctors are starting to suggest green apples to patients who want natural help. Not to replace medicine, but as a daily helper, something simple, safe, and that works. It's not about new fads or special superfoods. It's about going back to what works. And this fruit, it's been working quietly for a very long time. I'd love to hear from you. Have you tried adding green apples to your routine? Did you notice anything? Even a small change, like wanting sweets less or having more energy. Share your experience in the comments. Your story could help someone else take their first step. And we all know the first step is the hardest, but also the most powerful. And hey, if you're still watching this, that really means something. It shows you truly want to understand how things work and find real solutions, not just try to avoid problems.